Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Secretary. I wanted to jump online and give you a quick overview about what is happening right now. I'm going to go from a head, heart, emotions kind of energy for the divine masculines and feminines, because feminines, you may be feeling a little bit off at the moment. You may be feeling out of sorts. You may be feeling these emotions coming up, like you're getting a little bit teary. And some of you might be like, yeah, I know I'm eating a little bit more. I'm having a few more emotional outbursts because I know I'm due on or, having my menstrual cycle, whatever you think. But this is very much a energy that is felt across the collective. And there is a different type of energy, but it also is saying that you're not kind of struggling to try and understand what it is. You're just trying to process where you are and you're okay with that. But it doesn't mean it's easy, right? It doesn't mean that you thought that, okay, I did a lot of healing, I've done a lot, and I didn't expect my divine masculine to come in, but I also did expect them to come in and they're not here and I'm still healing a lot more, like more is coming up. And that kind of leaves you a little bit fragile, I want to say, a little bit like you really do miss your divine masculine's touch, their tenderness, their embrace. It's coming up way more than usual. And I don't feel like you're the only one, divine feminines. I feel like this is the divine masculines missing you a lot and kind of really understanding what they love about you. So what do we need to know, divine angels, guardians, ancestors, and spirit team, about the overall energies today? So thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing, for being here. I'm so grateful for you and all the community members that are part of the membership channel as well. There'll be an exclusive reading coming out soon. So what are the overall energies around the divine masculines and feminines? What are the overall energies around the divine masculines and feminines? Thank you, angels, guardians, ancestors, and team. Are there any other messages? Okay, so we've got the devil. Yeah, wow. Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands in the neutral. I do feel as if, yeah, it's just this overwhelming of tears, of like emotions, of uncertainty. There is this sense of, I don't know what's going on, but I'm embracing what's going on because I've been here before. It seems as if it's slightly different, but it's okay, kind of thing. And this is just giving you the ability to just be a lot more understanding on yourself, be a lot more compassionate to yourself. And it just goes to show that things aren't what they seem. And instead of delving too much into the analytical mindset, you're trying to meditate, you're trying to ground yourself. You're not trying to dismiss the lesson, but it's just saying, I know this will pass. It's really getting into that positive thinking and behavior and attitude is what I'm getting. So this devil energy is very prominent for the both of you. That's probably why you're feeling this a lot, divine feminines. This is happening quite a bit right now, and you are kind of taking this in your stride. You're kind of taking it as it's coming along. And it doesn't mean that it's easy and it's gotten easier. It just means you've heightened your sense of awareness, is basically what I've got. Six of Pentacles is you very much understanding and being honest with yourself about what you want in this lifetime and how you feel about your divine masculines. So the Two of Wands, because it came out in the neutral, I'm seeing that you are wanting to plan this future with your divine counterpart. A lot of you already know what that future entails and looks like, but I'm also seeing that you've lessened the grip on how it should look and feel like. You're really, and I know I say, visualize it, be in meditation, allow yourself to feel what it is like to be in union in 5 to 10 years, right? Like you're already in union, but you've kind of gone through all of the um fresh challenges that you would get. So what I'm seeing here is you're kind of letting that expectation go. You're truly surrendering, divine feminines. And even if all you can see is the uncertainty in front of you, you are up leveling your faith and trust in the universe. And this really does give you a heightened sense of knowledge and compassion for yourself. So the cards that wanted to come out for the divine feminine's head and heart space and the divine masculine's head and heart space. I'm doing something slightly different today. So the head space, wow, I've got the sun card for the divine feminines. Like, this is all an illusion. These fears are an illusion. That the devil energies are becoming parent. If something is pulling on your energy and you're like, oh, I'm not sure, that uncertainty is the ego. It is the wanting to keep you safe type of energy. In your heart energy, we still have this. It feels as if I've lost out. It feels as if things won't ever come my way. Now there is this sense of sadness is what I'm getting from the divine feminines, but I feel like this is more your ego being sad and not understanding how incredible the outcomes are going to be. Why is the headspace with the okay? So the Five of Pentacles. See, I was thinking the sun is a bit of an illusion. Like some of you may not be in this happy place. Like you're trying to be happy, but I'm getting more the Five of Pentacles, and I'm so glad the Five of Cups came out for the heart energy because I'm definitely getting this shift in energy right now for the divine feminines. Even though you act like you're happy and you're fulfilled and everything is going well, really in your mind space, you've just got the mental monkey mind, the chatter going on, and you're not trying to ignore it, but you're not trying to completely absorb that type of energy and that mindset. You are well aware that your divine masculine has been almost like this non-committal. This non-committal energy hasn't really come forward in declaring what they want or who they want that with, and that's kind of left you with this feeling of uncertainty because you don't have physical evidence. And some of you will obviously have physical evidence that your divine masculine does love you, but even then it's almost like it's not enough. It's almost like you need to convince your monkey mind that this is truly happening. And for those of you who have kind of got a gap in communication and currently in separation, you genuinely feel as if you've just made this whole thing up in your head and that you need to kind of have a reality check, and it's really weighing heavy on your heart. Why is the Five of Cups here? It's really letting you acknowledge what has happened in the past. And again, it's the same old fears that come up. A lot of you are getting that the same fears are coming up because really your heart space knows the truth. Your heart knows what it wants, and it knows the true life of fulfillment and wishes that it wants. So if your headspace is kind of letting you go delulu and it's kind of like throwing you off your path, it's okay, because right now you are supposed to just be with yourself, to be compassionate and kind to yourself right now. So for that divine masculine's headspace, wow, now we do have the Five of Pentacles. I knew this was mirroring energy. Why is the Five of Pentacles here for the divine masculine's headspace? The Ten of Swords, wow, and the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is the heavy energy feed. Both of you are feeling left out in the cold. Just as I split the deck, we've got the devil energies. You're so close that the devil doesn't want you to tap into this everlasting, unconditional love. But both of you are missing each other. Both of you are feeling this. In the heart space, we have the King of Pentacles. The heart space is this fulfillment, this joy, this sense of security and abundance. The divine masculines, King of Pentacles. Why is this here for the heart space? The Five of Wands. Yeah, again, look, we've got the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups for the divine feminines, the Five of Pentacles for the divine masculines, the Five of Wands. They too are trying to upskill and understand the levels of emotions regarding this connection. And a lot of them are just feeling a little bit distant because of their own insecurities and own temperaments. So they too need to work on their attitude and understanding what it is their heart truly wants. What is happening in the emotional space for the divine feminines? The high priestess. The physical space for the divine feminines, the king of wands. Wow. Okay, so this is amazing because at the bottom of the deck, I've got the star card. The divine feminine's emotional space is I get this human experience is allowing me to go through the rainbow of emotions at this time. That's fine. I'm going to keep tuning into my higher self. I'm going to keep asking my heart what it wants. And I'm going to keep trusting that the right thing will come about at the right time. It's this level of certainty that you're only going to get when you tap into your higher self, divine feminines. So even if the physical self feels a little bit emotional and chaotic, there is a version of you that keeps asking your higher self, what do you need me to do? Where do you need me to go? What would you have me say and to whom? How can I be of service? What do I need to receive? And in the physical space, you are sensing your divine masculines. Now, they could be present and they could be energetically present, supporting you. They don't want you to go through this journey alone. And even though they're not here in the physical, for some of you, they may be, but for others, their astral projection is actually throwing themselves at your mercy. Like it's saying, I'm right here. I'm here to support you in this type of journey. I don't want you to be going through this alone, even if I'm not here in a physical sense completely. This is something that I really, really do want. What is the high priestess here for? The high priestess. Wow. Oh, wow. The high priestess confirms the high priestess. This is spirit saying, I mean what I said. I said what I mean. This is a very difficult time for you, but the reason that you're going through this is to really tap into your higher self, divine feminines. You have the keys, you have the answers, you have the inner knowing and wisdom, you have the experience to know that this is temporary. Why is the King of Wands here for the physical space for the divine feminines? Why is the King of Wands here in the physical? Queen of Wands? This is insane. I love this. This is what I was saying. It's the divine court card counterpart. You both are in love with each other, but the devil card is at the bottom of the deck. They want to keep you apart. You are a divine pair. You belong together in the physical, and you know it, divine feminines. Let's have a look at the emotional space for the divine masculines. Wow, the hanged man. Now, if it was the high priest, I would have just completely just left the conversation because this is just insane. The Hanged Man really does give me hermit vibes, the Hierophant vibes, because this is the divine masculine going inwards and upwards. This is mirroring, you guys. This is mirroring what is happening in their physical. Eight of Wands, communication. Communication is coming in. You guys, communication is coming in from your divine masculine. A lot of you are already doing this telepathic communication, but a lot of you are going to receive communication and they're going to tell you what's been going on. Why is the Hanged Man here for the emotions, for the divine masculines? The Seven of Wands. They're trying to build up their resilience, their strength within themselves, within their spiritual selves. Why is the Eight of Wands here for the divine masculines? In the physical space, what do they want to communicate? Wow, the Page of Swords and the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So the Page of Swords for me is about communication. It's a small offering of communication. It's this small offering of love. And really, it is about having this honest conversation, having this honest ability to share. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun. This is something that this is a connection they've been pulled towards, and they know that. They know that for sure. And in this connection, they've not really believed that, but the more they go inwards, the more they are in separation, they realize how much you mean to them. And this is the Six of Cups, is this is them reminiscing about all of the things that you've gone through just generally. So let's ask about the spiritual energy. We've got the King of Swords for the divine feminines and the sexual energy. We've got the Knight of Cups. Okay, this is super sweet because the divine feminines in the spiritual aspect, in the spiritual ethereal realm, you are in in conversation with your divine masculines, you are sharing and understanding what it is they want. You're open to receiving this communication, and you're trying to be honest with yourself about what you want and how you want to be loved as well. The Knight of Cups for this sexual is very much this: you want to be romanced, you want to be loved in a very slow, intentional way. Let's have a look. Why is the King of Swords here for the spiritual realm for the Divine Feminines? One card flew out, and it was the Knight of Cups. If any of you were ever thinking that you weren't built for romance, or you weren't the romantic type, now I know a lot of you really, really are. Like, you love love, but this is you just acknowledging the space that you really are this romantic type of love, and you are willing to receive that from your divine masculine, no matter how that looks like, and you get to choose how that looks like with your divine masculines. They they want to be romantic with you is what I'm hearing, but I'm also hearing that you want them to be romantic with you. And it's almost like everything has happened in the dark, everything has happened in the shadows. All this love has been brewing under the covers, and you want to continue that romanticism and that secrecy between the both of you. When you are together, you want to just kind of keep to yourselves, kind of keep hidden away, not to not so you don't flaunt your love. That's not what I'm saying or feeling. I'm feeling it's more because you want to just have this time for yourselves. Why is the Knight of Cups in the sexual energy? Five of Cups, King of Pentacles, and King of Swords is at the split deck. Why is the Five of Cups and the Knight of Cups here? The Tower. Yeah, this is physically, obviously, sexually. We know that there is this regret from the divine masculines that they may have betrayed you or used you in a purely sexual way, and that wasn't their intention. But I feel like this is the divine because this is the divine feminines. I also feel that the divine feminine might have become a little bit more. Wow, we've got the lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this card really is that the divine feminines are regretting not being romantic enough, not being loving enough. They thought that my divine masculine is just wanting sexual favors and endeavors, and that's probably what I'm going to offer them, but that's not what they want, divine feminines. That's not what you want either. What is happening in the spiritual realm for the divine masculines? Page of Pentacles and the sexual energy. We've got the Six of Cups now, and the Chariot card wanted to come out as well. Why is the Page of Pentacles here for the spiritual realm for the divine masculines? Eight of Pentacles. This is something that they're going from strength to strength on. In the spiritual realm, they know they are working on this connection. They are genuinely working on this connection with you, divine feminines. And in the sexual connection, they know that you are a part of them, and they wanted to come back to you. They've always wanted to come back to you. And I've got the Chariot card, which is about haste. It's about speed. It's about coming forward. Why is the Six of Cups? Wow, the Empress. Yeah, this is you. This is all about you. Why is the Chariot card here? Why is the Chariot card here? I love when Spirit just confirms everything. Honestly, it's amazing. Eight of Wands. Yeah, Chariot card is signified, clarified by the Eight of Wands. Honestly, it's speed on speed. Like it's like Formula One cars fast. This is the divine masculines knowing that they do want to come to you especially, their empress, the person that they knew even in the past, even when you first met you, they didn't tell you how much you meant to them, but they felt it. They felt it spiritually. They felt it in the sexual way. They've always felt this hot and heavy energy towards you. And they themselves thought it was just sexual. Like, they just thought, okay, this is any other old person, like this will pass, but it hasn't. It hasn't passed. And now it's coming in so, so quickly. Like, they're getting so many pulls of intimacy and sexual urges towards you. What are the blocks for the divine feminines at this time? What are the blocks for the divine feminines? Yeah, all up in your head, Five of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. You're kind of like, is this my fate? Is this my fate? Is this what I'm going to be kind of stuck on this loop on? Any other messages about the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Swords for the divine feminine's blocks? Strength card, luck. Spirit is very, very clear that it wants you to gain the strength and the honesty that you do deserve so much, that you aren't being blocked from love, that you are going to receive this in the highest and best regard. And for the divine masculine's blocks, Four of Pentacles and the Emperor. So why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is the Empress card here? Ten of Cups in the inverse. So we've got the Empress twice now for the divine masculines, but what I am seeing is, actually, let's have a look at why was the Five of Swords here for the divine feminines? Thank you, Spirit. The Ace of Wands in the inverse. Okay, so both of the cards, both Ace of Wands and the Devil card is at the bottom of it again. Honestly, 3 times today, guys. This is the heavy energy. Man, you are being tested. The Wheel of Fortune is asking you to remain steadfast and strong in your commitment to yourself, in the commitment to your growth, in your ascension, in your commitment to your divine masculine. And the Ace of Wands is saying, like, this is going to be blocked from you because you are all up in your head and you are very aware of this, divine feminines. You are very aware of this. And the funny card that was supposed to be after the Wheel of Fortune is the Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands. This was meant for you. You just don't know it yet. This is something that you have been working on. And wow, we've got the Lovers card at the bottom, behind, obviously, one of the decks as well for the divine masculines. They're just torn, right? The divine feminines are torn between this heartache, the Three of Swords. They know that this is meant for them. They know that they want this Ten of Pentacles. They want this with you. But sometimes they just end up questioning themselves because they can't really see it in physical manifestation. So it's two ways. They can either go, oh, I feel like I'm going crazy, but also then I feel like I've got a lot of faith and determination that I know that this is something that I want. But it's those, the wheel keeps turning is what I'm hearing. For the divine masculines blocks, we have the Four of Pentacles and the Emperor. So it's almost like the divine masculine has put you on such a pedestal that they have psyched themselves out. So they're right now just loving you from a distance. They're just loving you because they don't want to lose you. They don't want to lose this, whatever it is. And they are very much afraid of rejection. They're just like, I'd rather have you and love you from afar than get rejected and hurt and not be with you. And it's really funny because I had a few cards out earlier, just generally, and the Emperor is now above the Divine Masculine's Empress card. So this is very much that they have no idea how amazing it's going to be. I feel like this is for the both of you. Neither of you have any idea how amazing this is going to be, because there is a reason why you're on this journey. There is a reason why you're on this path. There is a reason why your wish fulfillment will come true. You just don't know it yet. You're not supposed to know it. You're supposed to have faith and trust and believe in yourselves. I'm going to leave the messages right there. If you felt this heavy energy, please let me know in the comments box. Like the video so more people can find support like this on their feed. And thank you so much for being here. I'm sending you guys so much love. And just know you're going to get through this. Like, you've always gotten through things, and you've gotten through things thus far. You are going to get through this, and there will be the most happiest, fulfilling reward for you. I'm sending you so much love. Bye for now.